I get it. I get it. We want to reach that finish line. We want to move forward. We want to get that trophy. We want to get that gold medal. We want to be an Olympian in life. We want to continue moving forward. Sometimes in order for us to cross that finish line, we have to reverse forward. In order for us to reach those checkered flags as we're racing through life, so we have to reverse forward. Remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker. Just yesterday, I was driving on the road and I was so close to home. I was approaching my exit. I had one more exit to go and I turned off my navigation. What happened? I got comfortable. I knew where I was going. But the main reason I use my navigation, especially for the city I live, is to let me know what's going on with traffic. So I let down my guard. I'm getting close to home. It was honestly 3 or 4 in the morning. And as I bend the curve, heading towards my exit, what do I see? A sea of red lights. Everybody was braked up. All 3 or 4 lanes of the highway was shut down. Fortunately, I was able to come over to the far right side, almost like that emergency lane. And I hope I'm not telling on myself, but I already saw another car doing it, so you got to get them first. But they were reversing. I pulled in that same emergency space and I started reversing as well. You see, I saw up ahead that there was a major accident and it didn't look like there was any movement taking place anytime soon. So what I had to do was get into that emergency lane and I had to keep my vehicle in reverse and I just started traveling backward. Once again, it's dark. It's foggy. We had a special weather alert stating that it was going to be foggy. So we're reversing down this lane and it felt like it was almost a few miles. It may have only been maybe 1 or 2 miles, but when you're going in reverse and then you have other cars turning around in the middle of the interstate and you have semi trucks coming. And once again, I'm trying to stay focused, reversing. And I had to reverse because I knew my destination. I knew if I stayed where I was, keep trying to press forward, I might have just been trapped there for a while. But by me reversing, I was able to keep going back 1 mile or 2 until I was able to get to the previous exit. And once I hit that exit, I just took a couple back roads and guess what? I reached my destination. I made it home. In order for us to reach what we want to accomplish in life, we have to be willing to revert. Don't see it as a backward step. Just see it as, hey, my goals are written in pen, but my strategies are written in pencil. I need to be willing to erase those strategies and rewrite it. I need to be willing to try another direction. Sometimes I need to reverse so that I can make it forward. Almost like those little toy cars we had when we were younger. What did? We pulled back on it until we heard that clicking sound. But what happened when we let it go? And just remember, the further we pulled it back, it's like the faster and the further it traveled. Sometimes we have to reverse in order for us to move forward. That ties in once again because I am a teacher, not a speaker. That ties into Newton's third law of motion, which states for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So in order for me to move forward on a skateboard, what do I need to do? I need to kick back. As I kick back, that's my action. My reaction is me moving forward. Think about me using a slingshot. I pull back on that slingshot like Dennis the Menace. I pull back, but when I release, the action isn't moving forward. So we have to reverse forward. Remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker, and I want you to have an amazing day.